Hello students, welcome to Vidya Myriad. This is the fourth part of the number systems where I am going to teach you how to solve the expressions using the identities, and at the end of the presentation you will find one assignment. Please solve that assignment and write the answer in the comment section. Before we proceed further, let me just brief out whatever we have done in the previous videos. In part 1, the topic was covered how to find out rational numbers between the two given numbers. In part 2, we covered rational and irrational numbers. And in part 3, I told you how we can find out terminating and non-terminating decimals, as well as how we can convert the recurring decimals into P upon Q form. For those who want to watch these videos, you may click on the playlist which is provided at the end of this presentation. Let us solve the expression add root 3 plus 5 root 2 and 2 root 2 minus 3 root 3. First of all, I will write it by putting an add sign in between, and then I will rearrange it. That means I will take root 3 together and root 2 part together, considering as like terms, and then I will further solve it. Now what will be root 3 minus 3 root 3? It will be minus 2 root 3. And what will be 5 root 2 plus 2 root 2? It will be 7 root 2. So I can write it like this. Number 2. Multiply 7 root 3 by 3 root 3. So how will I write 7 root 3? By putting a multiply sign, and 3 root 3. I will rearrange it 7 into 3 into root 3 into root 3. Now here I need to understand what is root 3 and root 3. That means there is a rule over here. Root A multiply by root A. The answer is only A. So in this case, root 3 multiplied by root 3 will be written as 3. Now 7 into 3 is 21 and root 3 into root 3 is 3. When I further solve it, I get 63 as my answer. Let us do another question. Now here 3 plus root 3 in bracket to be multiplied by 2 plus root 2. Now here I cannot use any identity. So what I will do is I will simply open the bracket. So 3 into 2, then 3 into root 2, then root 3 into 2, then root 3 into root 2. Now when I do this, it will become like this. 3 into 2, 6. 3 into root 2, 3 root 2. Root 3 into 2 is 2 root 3. And root 3 into root 2 is root 6. Now this expression I cannot solve further. So I can conclude simply that it is an irrational form. Now here if you see, I have written root A into root B is root AB. That means whenever I have to multiply in the roots, I can simply write the answer. Now root 3 is multiplied by root 2. It means it will be root 6. Second example, 3 plus root 3 to be multiplied by 3 minus root 3. Now here it is something similar to A plus B, A minus B. So I can recall this formula. It is A square minus B square, which I can simply write it into 3 square minus root 3 the square. So when I solve this, 3 into 3 is 9 and root 3 into root 3 is 3. To solve it, it is 6. And if you are asked is it rational or irrational, the answer comes to rational as it is in a whole number. Next example, root 5 plus root 2 the whole square. This is similar to A plus B the whole square, which I know can be written as A square plus 2AB plus B square. Now when I want to write this, it will be written as root 5 square plus 2 root 5 into root 2 plus root 2 the whole square. Now what is root 5 into root 5? 5. Root 5 into root 2, root 10. Root 2 into root 2, 2. So when I solve this, I will write it like 5 plus 2 root 10 plus 2, which can be written as 7 plus 2 root 10, and it is in an irrational form. Next example, if you look this bracket, 7 root 5 minus 3 root 2 to be multiplied by 2 root 5 plus 4 root 2. Now no expressions, no identity I can apply over here. So what I will do is I will simply open the bracket one by one. That means 7 root 5 will be multiplied by 2 root 5. Then 7 root 5 will be multiplied by 4 root 2. 3 root 2 to be multiplied by 2 root 5. Then 3 root 2 to be multiplied by 4 root 2, which can be written like this. Now here I have written all the separate things in the bracket, taken positive sign as common and negative sign I have taken inside the bracket in order to avoid any sort of mistakes while changing the signs if required. Now here again, if you look into only the root part, it is root 5 into root 5, root 5 into root 2, root 2 into root 5 and root 2 into root 2. So what I will do is I will simply apply these rules, that root 5 into root 5 will be 5, root 5 into root 2 will be root 10, which can be written like this. Like 7 2s are 14, then root 5 into root 5 is 5. 7 4s are 28 into root 5 into root 2 is root 10. Then 3 into 2, 6. Root 2 into root 5 is root 10. Then 3 into 4, 12. And root 2 into root 2 is 2. When I further solve it, I will get 70 plus 28 root 10 minus 6 root 10 minus 24. It can be further solved. So I get my answer 46 plus 22 root 10. Another example similar to this, look at here. 4 root 3 minus root 2 to be multiplied by 3 root 2 plus 5 root 3. Again we will do the same procedure as we have done in the question above. Now first 4 root 3 will be multiplied by 3 root 2. Then it will be multiplied by 5 root 3. Then root 2 will be multiplied by 3 root 2. Then it will be multiplied by 5 root 3. And we can write it in this form. It will become 4 root 3 into 3 root 2 plus 4 root 3 into 5 root 3 plus I have taken common, so minus inside the bracket root 2 into 3 root 2 plus inside minus root 2 into 5 root 3. Same rules will be applied and it can be written like this, like 4 3s are 12, root 3 into root 2 is root 6, then 4 5s are 20, root 3 into root 3 is 3, then root 2 into 3 root 2, then 3 into 2 because root 2 into root 2 is 2, and then minus 5 into root 6 because root 2 into root 3 is root 6. This can be further written as 12 root 6 plus 60 minus 6 minus 5 root 6, which can be further solved as 54 plus 7 root 6. So here in the next I have made an assignment for you for the practice based on the questions given previously. Please do lot of practice, solve these questions and write your answers in the comment box so that I also understand whether you have understood or not. And if you have any doubt, if you want me to explain any more topic, please let me know. Now for your reference, I have written some identities which will be required for you. Please learn this, remember this so that you are able to solve your expressions properly. I hope you have understood the concept which I wanted to explain you, how you can multiply in the roots, what will be the expressions. Remember those rules. For more videos, do like, share and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching till the end. All the best for you, for your future.